50 years ago, in this exact spot here in Washington State, a master criminal known as D.B. Cooper buried $200,000 in ransom after parachuting from a commercial airliner in mid-flight. Who this guy was is still a mystery today. He was the mastermind of the only unsolved skyjacking in United States history. I'm Eric Ulis. The mystery of D.B. Cooper intrigued me to such a degree that I decided to personally research and investigate the case. That research and investigation ultimately led me to starring in a History Channel show and writing a book. Today in Washington, the other Washington on the other side of the country, we have a new brand of master criminal. Yet unlike D.B. Cooper, this criminal is easily identifiable. He comes in the form of Republican David Schweikert. I don't need to remind you, hell, I don't need to remind any of us about the dumpster fire that was the Trump administration. A dumpster fire that led to 2 impeachments and led to an insurrection at the Capitol that resulted in the deaths of 5 people. Think about that for a minute. 5 people killed. But it didn't end there. In the aftermath of the insurrection of the Capitol, literally just a few hours later, David Schweikert was one of 147 Republican members of Congress who attempted to overthrow the United States government by disqualifying the votes of millions of Americans from states including Pennsylvania, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, even Arizona. All states that voted for President Biden. I don't give a damn how big or bright the colors are of the American flag that you wrap yourself in. Attempting to overthrow the government, taking a match to the U.S. Constitution just because your guy is a sore loser is bullshit, is sedition, and should land you in jail. Now, this country is facing a lot of issues and a lot of problems right now, especially in a post-COVID world. We've got the economy to worry about, we've got jobs, we've got immigration, we've got climate change, just to name a few.
Bullshit impeachment.
Today, right now, I want you to never forget the nightmare that this country has been put through by Trumpism and political hacks like David Schweikert. And I want you to hold to account these pathetic politicians of the worst kind at the ballot box in 2022. It's time to get to work. It's time to crush Trumpism once and for all. It's time to elect Eric Ulis to the United States Congress.
Eric Ulis for Congress. Tough, independent, transparent.
This is Eric Ulis, and I do approve this message.